Yo, what's up? We're gonna do some reviews today after some Wu-Tang. So check this out. We're gonna not gonna do any more newbie stuff today. We're just gonna go straight into lending programs, and we're gonna go straight into why I chose these two lending programs to be the bomb. And we're gonna go through some other ones that are like, whoa, how do you know these are scams? I'll explain why they're scams. Okay, so but really first, shout out to everybody on the East Coast, Korea, Japan, the Philippines, Vietnam, everybody over there. Thanks for the heads up, thanks for the info, thanks for networking with us, and shout out to all my bros that made it into the EthConnect. That was a good score, and I'm guessing that's going to pay off really well for all of us. So let's just talk about EthConnect for a second so my buddies know what's going on. Basically, the exchange opens on the 20th, and that's when the whales are going to buy. Don't sell on that exchange. I would not sell. That's going to be the time to hold, and don't lend. I don't think we should lend until then as well, because that's when the coins are going to mature in value, and that's when you're going to be able to get those higher price lends out. So that's going to be the time to do that. Okay, so why is EthConnect and Ucoin so awesome in comparison to other coins like Hextra coin? Here's Hextra. So why is it awesome? Because they had a product built before you got there. The way they conducted their ICO, basically Ucoin and EthConnect made it so the whales couldn't just buy up everything all the time. They had set limits. They tried to help the small guy out and get in, and that's what you want. And they had products built. See, the third thing is they got products built, so that's what you want. You want a product that's already built. And the third thing is, or fourth or 10th thing is you want them to have followers. You got to have followers, man. You want to have a big company, you got to have followers. So here's Ucoin, 16K. That's more than BitConnect already, and they haven't even launched their ICO. So this is going to be big business. This is what you want. This is what you want. So why is Hextra coin a scam? Because they didn't curtail to the small man, and basically they let the whales just come and buy it. They just let the whales come and buy the heck out of it. So when it gets to the exchange, they just dump. They dump. And this is why when you go and you watch other promoters and other people that are talking about these lending programs, this is why they don't care about you, because they aren't promoting EthConnect. They aren't promoting Ucoin. They want to get into the scam coins. They want to get people into these scam coins because they know how they operate, and they know the ebb and flow of them. And that's how people get burned, is they go into these, they believe these guys that seem like they're nice guys and trust me, blah blah blah, and then they get you into these things that don't have basically whale protection. How are you protected from whales that already own 90% of this coin, and then you're going in as a 0.001% hand, and you're going to get owned? Because they're probably insider trading with them anyways. They're getting emails from them. They're all on board together, and that's just bad business. So when you see things like EthConnect and Ucoin, and they're not like that, that's a good sign that everything's going to be okay. The other thing is, I've been getting some information from other people on the other side of the planet, so that's really been very valuable. So thanks again, everybody from over there, and keep up. Let's get this money. Get that money. So I'll show you guys another kind of scam. And, why is this a scam? Well, Blockcat's from Canada, and I tried getting a hold of them basically during their ICO, and I couldn't get a hold of them, and then they had only 300 followers, and they promised a product that hasn't come, that isn't going to come, I don't think, and it's been a long time now, and they're just basically getting their coin onto exchanges so they can pump and dump it. They get other people to buy in, they pump and dump the thing, and it just rattles around on the exchange somewhere and becomes useless technology, which it already is useless technology. And then in the end, it's just people just get stuck bag holding these stocks that probably in a few years will just go down to a penny, So that's why you gotta do your due diligence and and really pay attention to what you're doing. And if you need help, just message me on my YouTube channel and go, look, man, send me an email. What do you think of this? And what do you think of that? And what should I do here? And what should I do there? Because that's what's up. The other thing that I'll say about EthConnect and Ucoin Cash is not that I'm this glorious computer hacker or anything, but when I try and do simple things, simple exploits, and I try my best to try and poke holes into their program, you can't. And that's a huge sign that they know what they're doing, because they have these huge computers they've bought, and that's what's up. So why are lending programs so kick-ass? So we're going to go now to the whatever phase of this conversation is, why lending programs, Adam? Why? Because lending programs, they make money. They're useful. They're people. The businesses that are building these actually invest money into their program. They actually have pre-invested probably multi millions to build massive computers that are trade bots. You go, oh, some people say it's not a trade bot. Well, it is a trade bot, and I can show you all kinds of reasons why it is a trade bot, and why they need these bots, because they've developed trade bots. Just like a bank. Banks have trade bots. You give your money to the bank, they take your money and they invest it into things, into the stock exchange, and they don't sit there like a pack of dark wizards with a spreadsheets and portfolios and go, oh, we're going to buy this today, we're going to buy that today, we're going to buy this today. No, man. They have bots. They get the bots to do the work for them. That's the whole point. And so they don't have to sit there, because they can't do that anymore. And when you're on an international stage and everyone's got bots, everyone's trading silver and gold and platinum and all these, Dow Jones and S&P 500. They're all trading all these pieces with bots. It's just bots all day long. So these are bots for the private sector, and that's why you need to get involved, because this is a phenomenon of underground crews building massive bots and running them in an unregulated market. It's epic, and there's nothing against the law about that. There's nothing. This isn't a black market thing at all. This is totally legit. And until the government says it's not legit, well then, fucking, we'll quit. But until then, have at her. What else should we go over today? I guess I could explain more about how lending platforms work when we're in them, but I'll save that for another video. And yeah, so just shout out to everybody. Congrats on the scores, and let's make that money. Make that money. And won't you know, because we got the tokens, we got the whole crew, and we're gonna go with the flow, and you gonna know how to make the money grow. And won't you know that we got the space, intergalactic cyberspace.